Things got completely out of control in Game 3.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Well, excuse me, that should be a flavor
Yeah. Bring back that physicality. I'm loving it.
Luke Cornett.
Ba, 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 ba.
You expect emotions to be high.
Loving it.
This was an absolute chaos, and that
You know, this wouldn't have happened if Shea and them was in the, you know what I'm saying, in the championship right now. Shea and them would be like, foul. Them niggas getting after it.
was the case well before tip-off. All streets 5 blocks around the arena were closed for vehicles, and there was a tall metal fence securing the perimeter outside MSG, all because of Trump's presence.
And he fell asleep.
Being here just makes it inconvenient on everybody else. Like, we got obviously more security. We got like send stuff early. I think our buses are a little earlier.
And he fell
And
asleep.
speaking of inconvenience,
He did all that and fell asleep at the game. I want y'all to know that. He did all that, fell asleep during the game, and left in the third quarter. And he got his ass booed. No one loves you. You're a horrible president.
let's get down to business.
They have got to be better down here, and that's a good way to start right there. The penetration by Fox. Wemby already on the baseline. That's an easy finish.
Once again inside Wembanyama, and he throws it down. He wanted a foul as well.
You have to love the approach early. That's a couple of screens and dives, and then just staying down there and betting.
Oh, no, no,
Hart
no.
to Anunoby, inside, back to Hart.
There we go. There we go. Wemby doing his thing.
Makes the Knicks
That
hesitate.
boy Wemby doing his thing.
Bridges, corner three,
Woo!
shot blocked by Wembanyama.
He too damn big for that.
Waste time at all.
He too
announcing
big
his
for that.
domination. A pair of dunks and a block in the first 2 minutes of the game is a strong energy booster.
Right.
And Stephon Castle followed his lead.
Castle gets inside. Good defense from Bridges, but then Castle stays with the play. Castle fires a three. Puts it in.
That boy Castle gonna be
Castle
paid.
looking for some room. Gets
Paid.
inside. Foul line jumper. Rattles it home.
The Spurs jumped to a double-digit lead early, landing the first punch of the game just like in the previous matchups. I don't understand why the Knicks have to go through this each and every time. Heck, as long as it works, I'm good. But something felt different about Victor in this one.
Another hot start for the Spurs. A lot of post wrestling going on down there as Hart comes up.
Brunson's got to be smart, though. He's already got one foul. Watch this play. This is what frustrated Brunson. Oh, whoa. That's, excuse me, that should be a flagrant.
He holding him, though.
I
He's
can
holding
understand
him.
why Brunson, and then Wemby's laughing at it.
Jeez, there's obviously something about
I
the
mean, honestly, I think either he had his elbow into him or he had his arm around him hooking him. Yes, I'm gonna throw your little ass off me, bro. You too damn little for all that. Better play in your weight class, buddy boy. You know the hell you doing? Better put Cat, OG, or somebody, even Mikhail. Better put them on me. Nah, don't put Jalen Brunson on him. He's gonna get embarrassed every time. I think Wemby just go on the show. I'm gonna stand up for myself and I'm gonna get physical. And I love that. Because you know who wasn't getting physical? Chet. That's why Chet's at home watching this game like, I could have did that. No, the hell you couldn't.
guys that makes Victor angry. And I'm not mad at him. I'm mad at the refs for not seeing what the entire arena just saw. Things were getting chippy and the intensity was ramping up fast.
Pounds the runner. Gets it to go. Hart goes right at the rookie and bangs it home. Timeout San Antonio. Knicks with a mini answer and they've cut it to 7. And some pushing and shoving after the play.
Damn,
Whole team
Cat and
running the court is
Josh
crazy.
poured their anger on poor Luke Cornett, who's gotta be the most peaceful guy on the court. And Dylan Harper made sure to avenge his teammate.
Shamet tries to fight through another screen and Harper throws it down.
That is one fearless rookie. The Spurs had an 11-point lead after 12 minutes.
I love it.
Because of Brunson's slow start. He opened the game on a terrible 2 of 7 shooting from the field.
Here in the opening quarter, he has not shot well so far in the finals until the fourth quarter. Baseline jumper, that won't go.
However, with Jalen on the bench at the start of the second, things got better for New York when...
Wanted to use Towns, little miscommunication, pulls up, jump shot, got it!
Ooh,
Guarded by
that was
Wemby,
nice.
a
That
whistle
was
and a
nice.
foul.
I love when they're not scared to go with Wemby. Because as much as I respect Wemby and I respect his presence in that paint, I love when they set that standard like we're not going to back down and lay down for him. I love that.
Clarkson launches a three and nails it. Fox on Towns, drives inside, forces up the shot and knocks it down.
Towns puts Fox in the basket and has some words for him too. That's the cat we need. Let's go. And he connects this with a stop on the other end.
Castle stripped by Towns, picked up by Bridges. Ball deflected by Anunoby. He's going to try a three-pointer. Got it!
OG still good for a 3 or 2.
Anunoby
Oh, he's
caps
still
off
good
an
for it.
11-2 electric run, which got the fans jumping out of their seats. But Stephon Castle would calm everybody down in a minute.
Castle banks it home. Tough shot from Castle. Clarkson takes it away from Vassell and then throws it away. Castle with Hart. Towns trying to help. Fouls and banks it home.
That's what I'm talking
And
about.
their eyes are lighting up now. If they can just get past their initial defender, they know they've got a great chance to get
That
all the
boy
way to the
Castle
rim,
finna get
but-
paid.
Wow, that was an incredibly tough finish by Castle. He racked up 18 points on 7 of 9 shooting in the first half, and the Spurs were up by 5. And Wemby kept the status quo with a couple of silencing plays of his own.
He steps back. He tries a three. Knocks
Too
that
big.
one
What you
down.
gonna do? You're too tall,
Boxing
bro.
Castle back in. Alley-oop to Wembanyama. And he
Too
just
tall.
throws
Nothing
it
you can do,
down.
man.
Victor was
Too
dunking
tall.
over everybody last night, scoring 15 points on 67% efficiency. And the Spurs were still up by 4 with 3 minutes before halftime. But little did they know that this unnecessary physical play by Castle on Brunson will cost them the lead before the break.
Okay.
Towns knocks it away, the steal. And Anunoby has it poked away. Hart right there to pick it up. Gets inside, lays it up and in.
Right.
They swing it. Anunoby. Wemby closes. Anunoby with the slam.
Right.
Brunson back up top to Hart. Hart's going to try another three. Got it.
Gotta love it.
New York takes
Gotta
over
love
the
it.
lead, and just a few seconds later, we got the first bang of the night.
Back up top. Brunson, long three-pointer. Bang!
That boy Brunson cold. Not gonna lie to you. That boy Brunson is cold. I don't care about no damn Cardi B performing, but that boy Brunson, he cold. I was hating on him. But you can only hate for so long before you turn into a believer.
It seemed to help them because they came out swinging.
Gets it out to Champagny, and Champagny drills it out of
Sham
foul.
wow.
Champagny swishes the 3 and Brunson is called for a flagrant foul after the replay by the refs. This didn't make sense at all. I mean, what is he supposed to do? Not play defense? They're making a total circus out of this. And speaking of that,
Castle meeting Brunson at half court every time. Foul, shot's good. Yes, they counted it.
Gotta love that. Gotta love that.
Contact, throw it up, and a chance for a three-point play.
Jalen retaliates with a circus and one. I
Okay.
don't know how he got this to fall, but I'm glad he did because the
He's that
Spurs
guy.
were on the run.
Wembanyama. Beautiful, smooth-looking jumper there. Spurs have numbers. Vassell lines up three-pointer. It's good.
San Antonio opened the second half on a 15-7 stretch to take over the lead. Buckle up, fellas, because we're having ourselves a ball game.
Brunson to Hart. Corner three. Puts it up. Puts it in. Josh Hart.
That boy Hart, we gonna
Another
get paid
long
too.
three-pointer,
Nice.
Lines it up and knocks it down. Clarkson fires up a three. Oh, he knocks it in.
Jordan Clarkson
Nasty.
beats the shot clock buzzer with a wild 3 to keep the back and forth going. The Spurs had the slight edge heading into the final period when they started making serious threats.
Alley-oop to Wembanyama. Perfect
Nasty.
pass from Castle.
They
Nasty.
went with De'Aaron Fox. I think Dylan Harper's the guy in the moment, and San Antonio spreads out the Knicks.
Fox. Nice crossover. Gets inside.
Nasty.
Layup is good.
I respect it. They
Got
refuse to get
Brunson out of
swept. I
the way
respect
with
it.
the in and out move before laying it in. This gave the visitors a 7-point lead in the middle of the fourth, and they had a golden opportunity to raise that even more when
Harper sidestep. Blocked by Anunoby. Hart the
You gotta
rebound.
pass that out, young boy. I know you on fire, but you gotta
Another
pass that out.
spectacular defensive play. Towns a three. Off the mark. Brunson catches it. Goes inside. Layup. Banks it in. And the foul.
He's nice.
OG
He's
and
nice.
Brunson pulled off a 5-point swing right there, making things interesting in the clutch. On the other end, despite the tight defense all over him, Wemby somehow taps in the alley-oop for his 30th point of the night. He had a monster
Nice.
game, adding 8 rebounds, 7 assists, and 3 blocks as well.
And remember, this is just his second year. Once he gets that train going for real and he gets started, ain't nobody gonna be able to stop him. Nobody. Especially if he gets like a little hook shot or gets like a little his own little the hook or whatever the midi or whatever it might be. He's gonna be a deadly, deadly guy.
None more important than this chase down on Shamet.
Shamet off the bounce inside. Layup blocked by Wemby.
And he tried to put his foot on the Knicks' throat on the next possession, but first he missed the 3, and after the huge offensive board by Harper, Wemby missed a point-blank layup as well.
What? It's crazy.
I guess the pressure worked itself on both ends of the floor, as both teams were struggling to make a shot in the clutch.
Castle looking. Drives. Kicks it out. Vassell
Wide
right
open.
open
You gotta make
three-pointer.
that. Oh, it's
And
crazy.
Towns with the rebound. Fakes the three, drives inside, sidestep right.
Hell no, Brunson, you gotta pass it out sometimes, man.
Knocked out of bounds. Towns blocked by Fox.
Finally, with 3 seconds on the shot clock, Captain Clutch delivers.
Shot is good.
That nigga's nasty.
One shot.
Give him a max
4-point
contract.
game with 2 minutes to go, Cat and Wemby were wrestling for position, wasting precious time off the clock for the Spurs. But then, lightning struck completely out of the blue.
Shot clock winding down. Castle has to put it up. Bang! Stephon
Hey, I'm
Castle
telling you,
from three-point
finna
range.
get that money.
Are you kidding me?
Finna get paid.
hoists up a 3 at the last second and drills it to murder me and every Knicks fan in the arena. Down by 7, I slowly get up to see Mikal Bridges firing up a tough contested
Hell
3
nah.
over Victor, which misses, of course. This is mission impossible now.
Still 1:23 remaining, but right now the Spurs in control, taking time off the clock. This crowd is stunned.
However, seeing Dylan Harper missing the 3 right here, and then OG
Gotta make them, my boy. Gotta make them.
I got a little hope back.
Anunoby goes right at Wemby, gets inside, and fouled from behind.
OG splits the free throws, and New York is still far away from making a comeback. But after another wide open miss by Harper from the corner, we finally got some good news.
Hart, you gotta make some heart. I know you're a rookie, but you gotta show some heart.
Brunson drives on Harper, steps back, three-pointers up. That's good!
That nigga nasty. That nigga, I cannot do anything but respect it. I'm a Jalen Brunson believer. I'm a Jalen Brunson truther. I have been baptized. I would never thought I would ever root for a Knicks player in my entire life. That guy is the truth. There is nothing he can do on the court that will make me not love him. He's like James Harden in my book now. That guy's the truth.
Jalen Brunson drills a 3.
Come on, we're back, baby. All we need now is one more stop, please.
Fox gets into the paint, puts up jumper, got it! De'Aaron Fox with a clutch bucket right there.
Damn, Swiper cools off the entire arena with one of his signature mid-range shots. That was
Definitely.
a devastating blow for everybody, but not for OG Anunoby, because...
Goes to Anunoby in the corner.
That nigga OG crazy too.
Got it!
And OG madman.
Nails it.
Oh my goodness!
Alexander Kawhi was that one.
swishes the 3 and it's a one-possession game in the blink of an eye. But with time winding down, they must play the foul game. And Stephon Castle goes to the line with the entire world staring at him. This is where players are made or broken.
Knocks down the first. This 21-year-old tough and fearless Stephon Castle. Huge free throw here. Oh, so clutch for Castle.
The 21-year-old sophomore doesn't even
Clutch.
blink, bumping the lead back up to 4 points.
Clutch.
Now we need another quick 3. Thing
Hell
is,
no.
the basketball gods spent all their magic on the previous ones.
It's over.
Looked like
It's
a
over
middle
with,
of it.
man.
Nope. Anunoby, corner 3, fires away. Shot's no good. And the
It's over with, man. It's cool. It's cool. They weren't going to get swept, and I respect the heart. I respect the hustle. And I honestly feel like this is probably going to go to like a game 6. I don't think they're going to get gentlemen swept. I think they're going to tie it. I think it's going to be 2-2. Then it's probably going to go to, if anything, if it doesn't go to a game 7, it's going to go to a game 6. But I definitely think, especially if you're playing in San Antonio, the Spurs are going to win next game. Mark my words, the Spurs are winning next game by far.